Hey there, I'm Trevor Houston, the creator of the Who You Know Summit, and I'd like to welcome you to the Who You Know Job Networking Show.
On our program, we'd like to show you the job search like you've never seen.
Everything from getting noticed by employers, how to properly format your resume, and how to network effectively using LinkedIn to drive recruiters to your profile.
We even take suggestions from our amazing community.
So if you want to learn all things job search, go ahead and subscribe now.
Focus. It's all about the job search. So if you want to learn how to land that next success, you heard them. All you got to do is subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss out on a thing. Well, welcome back to the Who You Know Job Networking Show.
Yeah,
what you know is important, but
come on, who do y'all know?
Who you know?
We're in Texas.
Who you know can make all the difference in your job search. Welcome back, guys.
It definitely can. And let me tell you who I know. I know Yesim, Saydan, and she is a social media strategist with extensive international experience.
Oh, man.
Her social media consultancy helps startups and entrepreneurs reach their business goals by bringing out-the-box thinking to their social media marketing. If I can get a who you know, welcome for Yesim, Saydan. How are you? So good to see you.
Yeah, great to be here.
Yeah, we're pumped. We're super
Wow,
pumped.
all the way from Turkey.
Turkey.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well,
across the
I'm
pond.
normally based in the US, but my parents had some health challenges with the pandemic, and for me, family is very important. So I just flew here to take care of them, and in a few months I'll be back in the US.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
we appreciate you. You're here in the U.S. right now. That's what you're.
That's right.
Yeah,
all
here you
across
are.
the globe
Yeah,
right
all
now,
across
as a
the
matter of fact.
You're in Turkey. You're in the U.S. You're in Texas. You're all over the place right now.
So I'm going to call you a social media maven. I'll call you our social media maven. How did you get
Thank you.
started? How did you come into that?
So I worked in corporate for 14 years, and I worked in New York, in Paris, in Amsterdam. So I really wanted to discover the world. And of course, the way to be able to do that was to find really well-paid jobs that were going to enable me to do those moves. And so 14 years into my corporate career, I found myself in Amsterdam completely unfulfilled with my life, far away from my family, and doing a job, especially in an environment that I didn't really enjoy. And, being midlife, I really had to ask myself, okay, am I going to settle for this? And trust me, it was a hard decision. But I said, no, you only live once. And I said, okay, how can I create? Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I wanted two things out of my life. One, I always loved marketing. I had studied marketing, but I had found myself more working in IT projects because that's what companies were looking for, especially when I needed the work permit, to work in different parts of the world. And I said, no, I love marketing. And now they tell me, hey, we cannot hire you for a marketing role because, your competition has 15 years of marketing experience and yours is really, cross-functional teams, project management. You have a lot of experience in digital. But, I was not fitting the description one-on-one. And I said, okay, then I have to start my own company. And you know why I also wanted to do that? I said, I want to really be able to spend time in the US and in Turkey where, most of my friends and family are. And I said, I don't want my job to dictate where I should be. I really want to be able, at least for the majority of the time, to determine where I want to be. So then I thought, okay, if I have my own company, I can strategically get clients from the places where I want to spend time.
Hold on. I want to rewind real quick. Hold on. Because you said something I want to pick on. So you said that you were trying to get a role in that, but it wasn't working out. So you decided to start your own business. Is that what you're saying? Okay.
Exactly,
So
yes.
guys, this is perfect right here. I want you to hear this. Job seekers, hear this right now. Listen. If the company won't hire you, you need to hire yourself, okay? Hire yourself. And that's exactly what she did, okay? be the CEO of you, okay? Be your own boss. And it, like, if these companies are not being friendly to you and they're not, like, they're ghosting you, they're not, like, not giving you an opportunity, guys, do what she did. It may be something telling you that it's time.
And it's a good time to do that right now. I did that.
So anyway, I just wanted to pick on that. I think that is amazing. I love that. So you got into social media marketing. You started your own business doing that.
Can I just say something before I forget? Like,
Yeah.
for the people who want to do it now, this year is the perfect opportunity
Yep.
because the creator economy is here and it's only getting stronger.
Yep.
And thank you. And literally all of social media platforms are competing with each other to get users there. And how do they get users there? Thanks to creators. And every single person who creates a piece of content, whether that's text or video or audio, whatever it is that you want to do, you're considered a creator. And LinkedIn, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, Clubhouse, all of those companies have monetization programs. And guess what? There will be a lot more. So even if it's a side hustle for you, start it. Create that content.
Hold on.
Because you will have the side hustle, or even maybe you'll find your dream job working from anywhere.
Okay, so
Your
she's saying,
side
okay,
becomes
all
your
these
main.
platforms have monetization programs, okay? They literally pay content creators. YouTube, right? Think about it. They pay you. LinkedIn now has it. You can get paid from LinkedIn to create content.
Yeah, you can.
You can get paid from all of these platforms. So I love what you're saying. If you get good at it, they may even pay you a little cash flow to be on the platform.
Yeah.
So,
and even
You know
one
what?
step
Not even if you are only good at it. Sorry, I interrupted you, but I just got this notification on my Facebook, which my Facebook page, for my company, I don't even use it that much. They just said, we're going to pay you this month for every reel, so short video that you create. Boom, they pick people literally. Facebook and Instagram picks people randomly without the application.
nice.
Well, what I was going to interject is that companies are definitely moving that direction. And so, I mean, not only is it advantageous for those of you who are in a job search, right? And we want to ask about how important social media is for a job search, but there are companies, and JP Morgan Chase actually is one of them, I think, that I just read in the news. They have a metaverse lounge. Did you know that?
No.
They have a lounge in virtual reality that you can go into. They actually have some NFTs in there that you can look at and things like that. Like that is where the world is going, and you need to get on board.
It's not where it's going.
It's
where
here.
It's already there.
Here, yeah.
Guys, this is stuff that I like. The content creation game. We've been teaching this for how long? Years and years and years and years and years. It's not going away. Okay. So quit putting your head in the sand thinking it's going to go away. You need to start creating content. And what she's trying to tell you is there's companies that will even pay you to do it, okay? And employers want it anyways. They want employees that are going to do this. So let me ask you this question. How important would you say social media is for job search? And what are some platforms they should be looking at, maybe besides LinkedIn? Okay, we understand that's the obvious one. What else?
I think social media is crucial because related to the creator economy, I believe it's very, very important now that we create our own personal brand. And so what that really looks like when you're looking for a job, because I'm sure people are maybe wondering, okay, what do you mean with personal brand? We are actually all our personal brands. So let's say me having an accent and, being in Turkey, having lived in different countries, I am different than, like all of you. And all of you are unique in your own way. And let's say when we're going to maybe make a video, I will have my hand movements. Maybe you're going to all of you, I know you're very energetic. So I'm going to feel your energy. Someone else might be quiet. So these are all parts of your personal brand. and also, the words you're gonna say. And I really love video, short video that really is what also gets the highest reach and engagement across all social media platforms. I just heard, in the commercial break, Grant Cardone just said, send us your 30-second video.
Yep.
That's where it's, guys, like 15-second video or 30 seconds, because it's quick to do. Everybody can do it. They can see how you express yourself. And don't, to your earlier point, like, don't try to be someone else, because maybe, let's say, Chase is looking for someone who is quiet. Or maybe they are looking for someone who is more, communicative. Like, the video, when you are there yourself, and especially if you talk about, let's say you want to get a job at Chase and you want, let's say, I don't know, let's say the marketing department, create a short video talking about something Chase just did in the marketing field. Just add 2 cents about it, what you think about it. So like that, they know you paid attention to them, that they know that you really follow them closely. So you don't only say, hey, I'm interested for working for Chase, but they know you're genuinely interested. You took the time. And now you added a comment that comes across as confident. And so I would do this besides LinkedIn, and absolutely on LinkedIn also. Most people don't create videos. I would do a LinkedIn video. I would post it on Instagram and Twitter. I think are the other 2 places where a lot of decision makers are. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to add Facebook. Although, like now even TikTok, you have people, employers.
The answer really is everywhere, right? Anywhere you can get a piece of content, why not? Like, especially if you're talking about what you do, what you're looking for, you're marketing yourself, getting yourself out there. You, like right now, guys, you are in business for yourself. And so you've got to get a company to buy you. And so the more eyeballs on you is a positive thing. The more eyeballs looking at you in a positive way as you're speaking about what you do, the problem you solve for a company. Yeah. Right. I love what you said about, I want to give you a mic drop real quick. I love what you said about like let's say you go and you find a piece of content from Chase. We're talking about Chase, right? And it's an article, right? Go leave your thoughts on that article. Can you give a compliment, right? There's a couple things. There's empathy. Empathy shows that you relate. So if there's a problem that they have as a company, show empathy, right? I relate to the problem. Then there's, I want to give them a compliment, right? Give them a compliment. There's also commonality. Can you build some kind of commonality? Can you show there's a common interest? And then call to action. So if you can incorporate these things into a short video, you know how much value that is? That's like a jam-packed, punch-in-the-face value. If you can show empathy, commonality, give them a compliment, and have a call to action in 30 seconds,
it'll drive them to you.
You just punched them in the face.
Yeah. The majority of the job seekers, it seems that we have, majority of them didn't just start out. Most people have been doing what they've been doing for a while, and they are a subject matter expert in some area, some way, form, or fashion. So what Trevor just said is a way to, you can build content on the area that you have been an expert in, and drive people to you, drive the companies to you.
Yesim, you had mentioned decision makers, right? So whether it's LinkedIn, which is probably the primary source, or any other social media platform, like how do you recommend, what would you suggest people do, and how does that tie in with what you've already said, to get in front of, to find decision makers and then get engaged or build a relationship with them?
So what I really recommend is that you come up with the list of companies that would be really your ideal. And so don't overwhelm yourself. So let's say this month, maybe you're just gonna pay attention to, let's say, 10 companies. So then find the head of the department. So I would really not only reach out to HR, but really the head of the department who's the decision maker. That's how I find out all of my jobs, when I was in corporate. Connect connect to them on really Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn. Those three right now.
Those three, okay.
And if you have time,
big,
even
yeah.
like do TikTok, because sometimes, when you meet people when they are like on a social mode, maybe, it's easier to connect as opposed to like the business thing, more LinkedIn. And so I would definitely, just like Trevor mentioned, I would just, send them like a compliment. And then I would start leaving a comment, a thoughtful comment on their posts. So you can always like figure out like which one of those platforms do they use the most? Because like I noticed, really, none of us has enough time to do everything on social media. So there's really one where it's easy to see when you are active. And you can even like now put a ring on it so that they literally, as soon as, let's say if I want to build a relationship with Trevor, I can put the ring, put the ring on next to his profile. So as soon as Trevor posts something, I know. So I'm gonna make a point of, okay, like every day at 5 p.m. this is when Trevor posts on LinkedIn. So I'm gonna be really, and if I do this every day, I'm gonna really know what you have a more tendency to write about. And if I've followed you for a few days, now actually I can even leave a comment where I'm saying, oh, I really like what you said because of this. And, tying this with what you said 2 days ago. Now you're really like, wow, Yesim is a super fan.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So I really now want to help her.
She's saying ring the bell, guys. There's a new feature. And not actually everybody has it right now, but it is on LinkedIn. It's that bell feature. So not only do you follow them, you have to follow them first. Follow them, ring the bell, okay? If you're connected to them, by default, you're following them. Mm-hmm. So connect with them, ring the bell, either one. But when you do this, that notification bell, what she's saying is it pulls up in your notifications, and love that. I mean, that's a strategy, guys. So first, identify the company that you want to work for. Then identify the people in that company you want to talk to. And go ring their freaking bell.
Go ring the bell.
Go ring the bell.
Connect with them, build a relationship.
Yeah, instead of trying to connect with them, because I know that's instantly you want to go connect. No.
Do something more than that.
Ring the dang bell and go leave some value on their content. So I love that strategy. What an amazing, amazing thing. Hey, I have another quick couple like rapid fire because we're coming down to time. And then we got to do our giveaway. Okay, so real quick, like right now, what do you think as far as ads? What about ads? Do you think somebody should be exploring paid ads? Do you do any paid ads through like Facebook, Instagram, Google ads, or YouTube? Like, what? Talk to us a little bit about ads. Do you do any of that, or is everything that you do organic?
I have my social media consultancy where I help entrepreneurs attract their ideal clients, so have that consistent lead flow from social media, and even to them, I don't recommend using ads. So for job seekers, absolutely not.
Absolutely.
You know what? Hold on. No, I want to know. Like, I'm going to probably just test it. I'm going to do a test. I'm going to act on Facebook. I'm going to act like I'm seeking a job, and I'm going to put a thing on there that says we'll work for food or something. I don't know. I'm gonna do something creative.
We'll work for cash.
Like something. I don't know. I want to do something creative, and I know like depending on how you position the ad, you could get like massive reach with it for a little coin, depending on how the ad is structured. Because if it's targeted,
right,
they're gonna charge you more.
Right.
But if you just open it up to anybody. I don't know. I'm like thinking like, I don't know, like maybe.
Oh, I am sure you can get it, but isn't it like, so if you are going to leave the target open, then it's going to sound like, oh, you desperately are looking for a job. So the only time when I would use, let's say, Facebook ads would be, let's say I want to work for Coke.
Yes.
And the head of the department, so I'm just going to choose him in my targeting.
Yeah.
Okay. So like you have to choose some minimum, but there's a way to do that. So that's what I would do. But then that ad needs to be, like you said, very creative, and I think very, very personalized.
Yeah, like
so
okay.
Like, wow.
So here's an example, real quick. Here's an example, like okay, Ice Shaker, right? Like that's who we got this. That's the company that makes our shakers, right? So Ice Shaker, So if I wanted to work for this company, right, I would have like some kind of image, maybe even their cup, okay, their product, and like something on the image that would basically say, hey, I want to work here. Do you know anyone here? Right? And then show that image to their audience, because you can select that.
Yeah.
You can select Ice Shaker's audience, share it to them, right, on Facebook, pay a couple $100. I don't know. Guys, I'm just thinking outside the box.
Not
here.
even that much.
I'm thinking outside the box, right? I don't know if it will work or not, but I'll test it. How about that? I'm going to
You
test
know
it.
what? I would suggest actually, I would totally create this video that you just suggested, not as an ad, do this like a short video. Take the company and first get this like organically, because if it's reels like up to 30 seconds, especially Facebook is pushing those now, it's organic. You're going to get a lot of reach. And afterwards, you can literally, then you can turn this into an ad. And now the original post is going to have a lot of views and comments. If you make it cute, like the way you suggested, and you also say why you want to work there.
Got it.
With that cause, I think that will go viral. And then probably you're going to find yourself, in newspapers everywhere. And even the company may just hire you because you are so creative,
That's it right
Bring a personality with their brand, yeah.
Yep.
100%.
Make a video of you in a green screen room working out, and then superimpose that with Chris Gronkowski, Rob, and
Yeah.
Vive la différence.
All right, we're running out of time, so I want to make sure we get some time with the audience so we can give some stuff away. So I've got a question for the audience because what are we giving away, Yesim? What are we doing for the audience again? Can you remind me?
Sure. So for everyone, they can see my profile on LinkedIn, right? So
Yes.
or Restream, can they see my LinkedIn profile there?
Yes, they can get to your profile.
Okay.
Yes.
So I created a post to let everyone know about the show. So everyone who's gonna leave a comment in that post to say what was one thing they really learned from the show, I will share with every single person who leaves a comment the LinkedIn audio guide, because I don't know how many of you know, but LinkedIn just launched their audio events.
Yes.
Where you don't have to have your camera on, you're just talking. And I'm one of the creators who got selected for the program, so I'm gonna let you know how it works before everyone else even knows it.
And it's going to be something, guys, I'm going to tell you, it's going to be massive, especially for your job search, because my goal is to show you how to use it for your job search. And we'll be doing a lot of rooms. So LinkedIn audio, get ready for it. It is something I'm going to be teaching. So she's going to give you some insider information because it's still super beta right now. Maybe you can even go into some of her audio rooms right now and go explore and see what it's like and get inside. Because I don't have access to it yet. She does. It's all about who you know. So go leave her a comment on which post is it you want it? Your most recent one?
The last one, so the one about today.
Okay, perfect. So go do that. And yeah, we'll get that audio rooms guide out to all of you guys. Love
Every
that.
one of you guys.
Trevor, please consider me a resource also to open an audio room for your show. So I would be very happy to pay it forward. So
I'm blowing mics up in here. That's what I'm doing. Guys,
Yesim, I got a mic.
take a screenshot right now of Yesim if you can. Take a screenshot, and I want you to do your own post. We're talking all about social media, so do your own post and share it on social media. Tag her. Use the hashtag #WhoYouKnow, and tell her how much you appreciate her being on this show.
Better yet, make a video.
Make a video. Yeah, practice video, guys. It helps you.
It's easy.
Yesim, thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate you, and I know we'll see
you.
more of you soon for sure.
thank you very much for having me. I really love your mission, and Trevor, I so much love it that you turned that big pain you see in the world into your purpose. I really love impact-driven entrepreneurs.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate you.
Awesome.
And yeah, we'll definitely be connecting. I'm going to hit you up for some audio rooms so we can get out there and go make an impact. All right, guys, that's the show.
It's all
It's all about
who you know.
Yeah, what they say.
Trevor Houston here, and I want to thank you for tuning in to the Who You Know Job Networking Show. We hope you've been inspired, encouraged, educated, and entertained all at the same time. For information on our different events, workshops, partners, or partnership opportunities available, check out whoyouknow.show for more details. And be on the lookout for our new mobile app coming soon. You never know how this show could help someone you know? And if we've made an impact or put a smile on your face today, don't forget to hit that share button on your way out. Until next week, it's all about who you know. Bye!